Good morning, good morning. Not financial advice, educational purposes only. Thank you, good Lord, for a new day to trade. And I have not taken any trades today. So going in here fresh today. And I don't see a lot moving anyways. I just pulled it up a few minutes ago. So looking for some new pops. But good morning, everyone. Ended up having a decent day yesterday, so hopefully it'll continue today. Avoid the big ones. All right, 7 o'clock. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I saw that news come out. Is it actually moving? I didn't see it pop up on my top gainers. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is moving. Oh, it's pushing.
SPHL.
It's pushing. Where do I want it at, though? Oh my gosh, it's pushing. I want it up here. I think right here I might take a stab. This thing is pushing. What is the float? Oh, 420. No way. It's half a million float. But now it just hit the 200 like you were saying. Should I play it off it? Man, I wasn't ready for this one. I might sit on my hands unless it gets back up there. If I miss it, I miss it. Good call, CJ. It literally tagged it and fell right down. Dang.
SPHL.
All right. And since it came back up there, I got a position on it. Just entered. But if it breaks over 4, I am out of here and I'm out of here quick. So I went ahead and covered a tiny bit on a very small move because I think it's going to break 4.
SPHL.
Yep, yep, there it is. So sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm just watching this one. These low, super low floats like this, I'm like locked in. Because if this thing starts breaking above 4, I got to get out quick. All right, got out most of my position just there. I ended up doing decent on it though. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you, CJ. But I would be lying to say I wasn't nervous on that play. I'm seeing like 420K float on this thing. and I'm fully out of it. But I might re-add if it comes back up here though. Got back in way too early, but I'm in it. Because I think the news, there's OSTX. I didn't even see it had news today. So I'm ignoring SPHL right now. I'm just going to let it fall and try to look away. I think it's going to come back to reality. Hopefully it doesn't bounce, try to bounce right here. Maybe I should cover here. So I covered some here at VWAP. Just going to leave some runners. I might not even look at it anymore. I might just, I'm definitely going to be looking at it, but I mean, like, might just set a stop above highs, uh, and just see if it keeps falling. So added back 380s. And then if it gets a little bit higher, I'll add some more. But again, if we break 4, I am out, no questions asked. And holds, because this thing could move fast with this size float.
SPHL.
Now, are we going to hold? I'm going to give it in a second to see if it holds. No, it's not as of right now. Well, let's see. Uh-oh. All right, I'm trimming out. Dang. Not completely out yet, but trimming out. And I want to add deep down though, but I know that's not the smart thing to do. I'm being hard-headed. I don't want to stop out on this thing. Still watching it, still in it. Added, I'm back in my full position. I added, what was that? Where did I add at? 420. So I'm down on the position though. I want to see if it breaks back down under 4 before I just completely bail. We're breaking new highs. I'm gonna get out. Dang. That's all good. This is a baby float. I shouldn't even have messed with it. But I like that it was at the 200. Anything else moving? I want to get my attention off this one because I am having trouble accepting this loss. Like I'm still in it because I just feel like it's about to break down, but I could be wrong. I might get my size down now that we're under 4, but I'm still now I'm in the money. Let's go. So I trimmed some basically at break even because I figured it might bounce here. But I'm still in 1,200 shares. Just want to see if it breaks down. Shouldn't even be messing with one with the float like this. But the time of day, I love this time of day, the early pops. So that's why I'm still kind of like having trouble bailing on it because like I usually do pretty good at this time of day. But again, if this thing tries to make a new high like it's doing here, I got to get out now. Yeah, this thing is pushing now. Dang, took a decent hit on that one. Honestly, with this float, I'm tempted to flip dang long now, but I'm not going to. I don't think. Yeah, I ended up losing like 600 bucks on that. Do I? So I'm just still watching it. I'd be lying to say I'm not thinking about flipping long on this thing because this float size. An expensive borrow. Still watching it right now. Let's have some fun. I took a small long on it. Let's see what happens. See if it keeps pushing. Small size though. Yeah, the news, I'm not really too concerned about the news. Is this is trading off momentum and it being a low float. Yeah, I don't think the news is that great either. Yeah, I agree. The news seems pretty trash on it. MOU means nothing in Chinese. Well, let me know if there's any other plays because I'm not seeing anything else. And behind the scenes, I'm looking to see if there's any other plays that look interesting, but not really seeing anything else right now. Because I was wondering if this is going to keep pushing. And when I said I took a long, it's a very small position. I just wanted to see if it bounces here and makes one of those crazy like green candle moves up. But if something else starts getting attention, I might be open to flipping back to getting along. But until something steals its attention, I don't really know. Maybe I should have stayed in it. What if it snaps here? Here we go. Oh, if it cracks four, it could really tank. I'm not in any position on it now, but if it breaks four right now, it could really flush. Let's see what it does. Oh, this thing's probably going down. I think. Let's see. But again, I'm not in it. Just watching. Yeah, it's bouncing off VWAP. I want to see what it does. Does it break above the nine though? That's because if it clears the nine, then I think it could keep pushing. I'm on the 1 minute. I knew that, but should need to see what the 5 minute looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on the one. It's telling a little bit clearer story. But I'm more just watching this one again. Whenever I feel like I don't know if it's a good long, good short, I usually just sit on my hands. But it might break down here. It's looking like it's about to be honest. But with the float size, I'm probably just gonna sit on my hands. It's already got me one time. Yeah, it's about to break down, I think. Still just watching, because again, I don't want to get in it below VWAP with it being a low float. Then it push, and then I have a bad average. So I'm still just watching it. See if there's any type of price action that gives me a better idea of what I really want to do. I think it's about to fade here. But again, I don't want to get in under VWAP with it being such a low float. So probably just going to miss it. Cause see, like it doesn't take much to just like start pushing again. There it is. It's pushing. This might be where to get the short though. But again, just watching. I do think it's gonna fail right here, but again, I think I'm just content just not trading this one anymore. Doesn't look like it's gonna fail here. Yeah, flat is also positioned. And that's kind of what I feel with this one. If I'm not too certain, but I think it might break down here, but more just watching to learn from this play. See what happens. 8 minutes till 7:30. Yeah, if it's still dancing around up here around that time, maybe I take a stab at it. But yeah, I like that plan, burrito. It's kind of what I'm thinking too. Because I'm not confident this one's done yet. I'm going to get like a little starter short on it here. Real small though. When I say starter, like half my position size. And then I'm gonna stop out if it gets over 460. I'm just gonna play it super tight. Watch it stop me out right here immediately. Again, I entered on the smaller side, so and now we're up at 460. Jesus Christ. Okay, it failed. So I'm still in it. Next ad is 480. But then if it breaks a new high, I am out of this thing. Oh my gosh. Thing's rocking me today. I'm being a little bit of a degenerate. I added up there at the top on that pop. So I want to see if it breaks down here. I'm still in it. It helped my average out a lot, but my average is 472 now. So if it breaks and holds over 5, I'm just going to ignore this one. This one has had my number today. Your intuition was right about it being, yeah, I should have just, this is me just wanting to take a trade, but I'm still in it. You know what I mean? I haven't taken a loss on that one yet because luckily, like I said, I entered very small, less than half my share size. So now I'm at break even. Not feeling great about this break even though, but basically, um, what did it wick up to? 507. If it gets back above that, I'm just probably going to stop out and quit fighting a strong trend with a low float. It was just looking like it was getting a little heavy there, but
AGPU.
good. So maybe a distraction. AGPU. There we go. Getting a little bit of flush. Now AGPU. Big float. All right, I went ahead and set a stop limit on my SPHL. So basically if it breaks a new high, I did it at like 508 or something. I'm just going to stop out and quit messing with it. And I just stopped out. Jesus Christ. A little frustrated with this one today. But let's look at APGU. Dang. I'm annoyed about SPHL. Watch it break back down. Here it goes. Jesus Christ. Added back. It looks like a false breakout to me. I'm being hard-headed with this one. But again, that it couldn't hold over 5. So I'm going to try it one last time. I'm going to catch this breakdown. Or I'm going to have a mental breakdown. So let's see what happens. It's probably about to rip up again. How many times do I got to stop out to learn my lesson? We're about to see. But luckily I've been playing it small. The most I've been in is 1,000 shares. So at least I haven't went too crazy with it. But 729 Um, let's see if we get something to pull attention away from it. Couple minutes, 1 minute. Hmm. 7:30. Let's see what's news is out there. Well, I'm not seeing anything. That's not a good sign. What do you think about AskEdgar on SPHL? I don't know. I haven't even looked because this is just a momentum play right now. I haven't really even looked at any of that really on it. Let me see. Y'all see anything else? What ended up happening to AGPU? Oh, of course. One I was ignoring flushed. Jesus. Look at this flush. Oh my God. Hope somebody caught that. I think SPH is about to keep pushing. It's about to break out. Look at it. Watch it. It's gone. And I stopped out. I already stopped out on this thing so many times. Bro, I'm so annoyed about this ticker. I should have just avoided it. Anyways, let's see if there's some new plays because I'm just going to keep stopping out of this one, I think. And that's like, I don't allow them to run on me anymore, but so I'm only down still just a little over a grand on the day, not a huge deal, because I'm pretty good about stopping out quick. But if I stop out 3 times in a row on the same ticker, it adds up. So yeah, that's what I should have did. $10 per 100. Wow. Yeah, I should have just flipped my locates. I would have been in a much better spot. Because I'm more annoyed that I even got in this one with how small the float was. This is what happens, though. I kind of deserved it because I had a good day yesterday, and this is what happens. My confidence gets high. I think everything's will start fading again. So this was a good lesson, but still annoying. Yeah, that's a good point. It doesn't really trade. It's not really trading like a. I mean, some of those quick moves up are pretty intense, but it's not really trading like less than half a million float. But it's following the nine. If y'all see another ticker, let me know so I quit staring at this thing. RILY retest. Breaking above it. Ooh, it's a very extended move though. I might be interested in it because that's excessive. Let's see. What's the story with this one? It's not going to stay up there long. It's either going to keep pushing or flush back down. So I need to figure it out quick. 20 million float, 300 million market cap. It's a little bigger market cap than I prefer, so I might just let it push. And if it just gets just too irrational, I'll probably get a position on it. But probably gonna sit it out because of the market cap. If they don't flush back down like I typically like for them to. SPHL breaking under the nine. I'll keep an eye on RLY, but because of the market cap and it had recently good earnings, I'm probably gonna pass on it. SPHL making its next leg up. Jesus, this is a beast. Probably just need to quit watching it, but RALY still pushing. This is kind of what I meant with these larger market caps. They just don't like, usually if you see a smaller market cap ticker or something that doesn't have a 20 million float, you'll see it push up hard like this, and then a lot of times you'll see it like retrace. But a lot of these bigger market caps, they'll push and then they'll just kind of hold, and then they'll sometimes make their next leg up or stay sideways or whatever. I really want to play this one, but I'm probably gonna pass on it. CGTO. A little late, but that's a nice little pump. Too late. All good. See, you're watching the 1 minute more now. Yeah, well, because I'm torn on SPHL. Like deep down, I want to ride this thing because I think it is going to keep running. But on the flip side, I'm so short bias. I'm also aware like this will crack, and when it cracks, it's going to be probably a pretty solid flush. But yeah, if I'm considering potential longs, I like it on the 1 minute. Shorts, it's very forgiving to short sell, so I can I can pick my entries on the 5 minute. It makes me feel fine. But on the 5 minute, yeah, this one's just begging for me to jump into short. Oh gosh. Just looks like it's topping out. Nice call on CGTL, it's just too slow. Rather get stopped out on SPHL over and over again. All right, I'm in it. I'm in it last time. Last time. Oh gosh. I'm seeing TradeZero doesn't say that. It doesn't say 95%. Hmm. Oh, SGTL's coming back for round two. It'll probably fail VWAP here, but again, feel like I'm late to it. I think SGTL will fail here, but like I said, I feel like I'm got bad timing with this one because I'm scatterbrained because I want to be focused on SPHL. Um, Locates are cheap for this one because it's going to fail VWAP. This is just going to be a failed VWAP test. But again, I don't want to get like a crap entry. Watch the bear now, hold till negative. You need that for the execution screenshot. Just one share, hold until negative. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't do that. I'm not gonna share a screenshot of me closing out one position, one share, but I guess technically you're right. So CGTL looks like it's gonna fail here. VWAP. Let's see if it keeps dropping. Nice little flush on CGTL. Missing all the good flushes today. Dang, this thing isn't wanting to die though. Been all kind of scalping opportunities on this one, but just have not seen an entry that I really wanted. What is SPHL doing? Blasting off. That's why I wanted to freaking take a long on it, but I played it dumb.
SPHL.
Oh wow, this thing is blasting off. Yeah, I'm not in it if anybody's wondering. I'm just annoyed I didn't catch this move because it was clear as day it was going to do this. And then I tried to short it, so just more annoyed at how I played this stupid ticker. But this move is extended. So it probably should flush, but I'm done with it. I'm not messing with it anymore. Oh, Jesus. So that's literally the only thing I played today. I've got stopped out every single time. So we'll look and see if there's any other plays, but if you can't tell, I'm annoyed, a little distracted in the head. We'll wait for another play. But all these other plays that we've been talking about have been kind of trash, so I don't really want to play them. So we'll get another one here in a second. What did RILY end up doing? It ended up flushing though. What was that other one? Oh yeah, an AG. Actually, some of these plays weren't trash because I just picked the trash one to play. Look at AGPU tanking, and we're still going. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm not a long trader, but you will see me start taking more. If the market conditions are right, I'm not going to force stupid short positions like I did today. But all good. All good. This thing is squeezing. 835, 200 EMA. It looks like it wants to say hello. Bro, there's 121 of y'all on right now. Every time I like have my worst trading days, that's whenever like the live is popping, I notice. This thing is a beast. It's still running. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm beating myself up for this one because this one should have been an easy long. It is headed for the 200 EMA. Look at this. Look at the 5 minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so tempting not to stab this thing, but it's already burnt me so many times. Maybe,
SPHL.
maybe when it gets to the 200, it's worth it. I don't know. This thing is a beast. We just gonna observe this, I guess, until I get another ticker I want to trade. 8 minutes till 8 o'clock at least, so maybe I've stared at this stupid ticker long enough. I'm jaded with it. But maybe we'll get us some 8 o'clock plays. That's when the majority of the PRs come out, so we'll find us some plays. I'll probably end the session red unless I add a little size, and I'm only going to do that if it's a really good setup.
SPHL.
Jesus Christ, look at this thing. Should I enter it one last time for... Yeah, I'm entering it. Judge me if you want. This is too extended, and we're at the 200. Stopping out if it wicks above 885. This thing's about to burn me again. Watch this. At least I was patient. I didn't get in on this whole move right here, so. Oh my gosh, this thing is a beast. I'm out. What in the world? And I missed
SPHL.
this. Jesus Christ. It's over 10. I'm out, thank God. But look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. So I missed the intense move getting me yesterday. This one got me a few times. I mean, I didn't. I stopped out as soon as it got over 9. Thank God. But I'm battered and bruised from this one though, no doubt. Wow. Wow. Is all I can say with this move. That is insanity. Well, 5 minutes. What a beast of a play, though. And it rocked me. Boy, did this thing rock me a few times today. Yeah, I wonder how Ross is doing. He should have killed this one. I hope, at least. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not worried about making it back. It's more, I just, but appreciate it. I'm frustrated more because it was clear as day this was going to squeeze to me. It's hard to explain why I felt that, but, and then I decided to kind of go against that intuition and take a short because I really wanted to take a position. That's what I'm frustrated about. I'm down 1,500. I made 4K yesterday. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like it'll. And well, yesterday was a little abnormal. I usually don't make 4K, but I had a really good day yesterday, so I'm not too concerned about making it back. It's more just like I made a very poor judgment call, then kept getting stopped out, kept getting stopped out. Intuition said it was going to squeeze. The float was questionable. The institutional ownership was questionable, and I ignored a bunch of red flags to try to take a short on it. That's what I'm frustrated about. 2 minutes till new PRs come out. Yeah, they, oh, and then the locates were super expensive too. So there was all kind of warning flags, and I just ignored them all, just so I could get rocked by it. So, all right, 2 minutes till we get some more PRs. And I would love to play money rotation on this one, but I don't know. It's already stole enough money from me, so I'm probably not gonna play it. 'Cause this squeeze was that squeeze was scary from what was it? Basically 650 to $12, like 100%. Yeah, I know I talk about in the past how uh 100% candles. This was one of them. Look, it went from basically one 5 minute candle went from 650 to over 12. That's a 100% move in one candle. Max loss for me. Dang. So some of y'all got busted up by this thing, didn't you? Okay, no more nanos. No more bullish nanos. Look, it didn't retrace. Yeah. Yeah. Justin, you taught me in the small time frame not to take these.
AGPU.
That break my own rules. AGPU, is it pushing back up? Or was that a fake out? Fake out. Let me know if y'all see anything.
HUDI.
I might actually sign off early today. I can just tell I'm not in a good headspace.
PW.
We'll see how we'll see how it goes, but I'm so annoyed right now. Oh. HUDIPW. And of course, I see it in the background. SPH is now flushing at 8 o'clock, money rotation. Man, I could not have played this any worse. Hmm. Missed this flush too.
BNKK.
BNKK. See what it's trying to do. I'd like to see it get up to like 450, 460. $515 million float? Is that right? I need to check that somewhere else. I'm seeing 4 million float. AskEdgar is way off. Yeah, I want to see it push a little bit more. I've already lost too much today, so I don't want to just take a random stab. It's got to go to the level I want. So I want to see it push a little bit more. It looks like it's pushing now. All right, if it gets, all right, now I'm getting very interested in it. I'm grabbing my locate.
BNKK.
And I just slammed it. So let's see what the news is. Probably should have checked that. BNKK. And look, it's still running. See if it fails $5. Oh, the bonk. Digital assets. This will fade. But we got to wait for the move to be over with. But these crypto ones, they pump hard, but they usually fall pretty hard too. But you got to let the move be over first. So let's see if that's the move it wanted to make and if it breaks down now. Looking at it at the 1 minute. See if it breaks down here. I'm in the money, but I want to see it crack a little bit more. Let's see if it does. These, it's had previous PR similar to this, and they usually don't hold up very well. So I'm up 500 bucks on it now because I entered a couple thousand shares on it. Because like I said, if I see a good setup, I'm gonna go a little heavier to try to recoup some of those losses. So let's see if it pays out. Or pays off.
SPHL.
Did SPHL go back up? Oh no. All right. Up about a little over a grand on this one, and I'm just holding. I need some of my money back. Maybe I'll trim some, but I would like, again, these typically pump hard, then they die. So I want to hold and see if it dies. There we go. Up about 1500 now. There we go. I'm gonna trim some here. Let's go up 2 grand on it. Let's go. Needed this. Just stick with what like this is what's frustrating to me. Stick to what I know. Like not chase a freaking nano float that deep down my intuition is saying this is a good long. You know what I mean? Like so still holding some shares, but got out of most. And this is what crypto news usually does in this era that we're in with crypto news. It usually pumps initially.
AGPU.
It usually pumps initially really hard, which it did, and then it just like dies so quick. So the trick with these crypto PRs does not get in too early. I almost did because when it made this move, I was down a little bit, but I added 1,000 more shares up there, and they usually fall back down pretty hard. But again, I'm glad I got out of 1,500 shares. That was a nice recovery. Still just holding 500, but I secured most of the profit, and I'm glad I did. I was when I did 1,000 and then I did another 500, and I was like, dude, you should have let it fall more. But I'm glad I did because that was a decent recovery right here.
AUID.
Hey, UID, is it moving up again? Or was that a fake out? Dang, it already broke a new high. What is, we got a little bit, this is a congested area. I don't know. I'm not playing it, but it doesn't seem like a bad play.
SMTK.
SMTK. Not seeing anything. So I'm gonna keep my eye on BNKK. I might play a retest because again, these typically don't hold up well. So if it pushes back up to like $5 or something, or close to $5, I'll probably look for an entry. It might just break down here.
SPHL.
I should have re-added, but all good. Oh yeah, on the 1 minute, look at this. Yeah, I think it's gonna break down. SPHL sent me to McDonald's. Hello, finish my food, then continue flipping burgers. Dang, I hate to hear that, bro. You called it, Roy. I'm gonna add some more right here with a tight stop on it if I'm wrong. So basically, I'm gonna stop out over 430. So risking only about 10 cents to see if I catch a bigger flush.
AGPU.
I haven't put it in yet. I'm glad I didn't. So now let it fake out real quick. So what am I going to do it at? 436. 436. 456. Okay, cool. So I'm limiting my downside, and I think the reason I'm doing this is I think it's going to fade. But if I'm wrong, I don't like my entry that great, so I'll stop out pretty quick. So if it gets up to 436, I'm just stopping out so I don't give it a chance to go against me. But added another 1,000 shares because I think it's going to break down here. But since I'm not 100% confident, I set a little stop just in case I'm wrong. It'll just still get me out and I'll be in the profit for this play. I mean, very much so. Got trimmed out of 1,500 down there, but just in case it wants to try to bounce and retest highs, I'm not going to have to ride out the whole move. So let's see if it's going to be a good ad or a bad one. See if it breaks down here. I think it's going to break down because, like I said, most of this crypto news has been strong initial moves up and then it dies. But you never know because this one has partnership info in it. Instead of just like they bought crypto or they did whatever crypto, this one actually mentions like a partnership. So I don't know if that's going to affect it differently, but let's see. You need to get charts with a 5 second. Bro, I don't want charts with 5 seconds. That sounds chaotic. Yeah, and I don't want MACD. I don't want any, I want to trade on like price action, not necessarily like MACDs and things like that. Okay, now I got stopped out, but this is kind of what I wanted to do. So now I'm adding back up I got an entry at 460. So I got a little bit better entry now. Now let's see if it fails. So I stopped out at 436, re-added at 460. Wasn't the best ad, but let's see if it breaks down now.
SPHL.
SPHL, is it pumping back up? No, it's kind of just hanging out on the 200. Yeah, I thought this one would flush a little cleaner though. Does anybody know if Ross caught that move on SPHL? Because I bet he made a killing on this. Oh, he didn't? Dang, this thing is pumping back up. So, okay. I'm not going, this was a good play for me, so I'm not going to let it go red on me. So, if it breaks over 5, I'm just going to stop out. Dang, we're seeing a lot more strength though. A lot more strength. The days are shorting everything and everything's dying. The market is changing for sure. God, I'm so glad I held those, or I only held 500 because I wanted to hold it, see if it keeps dropping. So I stopped out. But if it falls back below 5 quickly, I might get back in or play this retest. Man, I've been off today. So I added back at 5, where'd I get in at? 521. So stop above highs. So I added the 2,000 shares back. Up about 900 on them right now. But again, I want to see if they fade a little bit more. Because again, I still think this is going to give back a little more. There we go. Up a little over $1,000 on it now. So I want to let it at least flush back to VWAP, and then I'll trim 1,000, then just ride out the other 1,000. This thing bounced all the way back. Look at this. It's probably about to break a new high. Added. Now I'm in 3,000 shares. I'm being hard-headed, but because I'm so heavy, if it breaks a new high, I got to get out immediately. Oh my goodness, it's about to up there. And it did. So I'm stopped out, and
BNKK.
I'm actually going to call it a day, guys. I am not trading well today, so I am going to call it a day. So no, wait till 8:30. I'm tapping out. Today's been trash, so not to my best. So down now went flip back red on the day. So anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow.